Hey guys, it's summer. I know it's been a while. Life has happened, and in this video I'm going to be just giving you guys a brief little life update. I know my last video was also a life update, but this time is for realsies. This time we're gonna be locked in. But yeah, all of my old subscribers, I hope that you're here watching. I hope that you're still tuned in. If not, I completely understand. It's been a while. And if you're new here, please subscribe, like this video, comment, be active, and let me know how you guys feel. If you guys agree with a lot of the stuff I said in this video, comment down below. If you guys don't, comment down below. I'm ready to have a conversation. I'm ready to be here and just be living in 22, you know? But let's get into it. We have a lot to talk about. We are a lot to talk about. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna do a little story time while I get ready to be up in the day. So it's been a while since I've been on YouTube, honestly. At this point, I think I archived all of my videos already. It's been a lot. But we upgraded a little mic. Now you guys can hear me a little bit more. But I'm just gonna do my skin routine while I give you guys a little update on life, honestly. So we're gonna go with my milky toner. I have really dry skin. That's the only thing helping it. I still have a little bit of tiny little breakouts that's going on. But honestly, it's because I recently have been on a diet since February, March. Since April, I've been on this new diet, low calorie, calorie deficit, to lose weight and gain more muscle while I go to the gym. And for the past, I would say 2 to 3 weeks, I've been eating pretty unhealthy and not really on my diet, not fully unhealthy, but just I've been getting lunch outside a lot more, and to me that's unhealthy because I'm used to meal prepping, my salmon bowls, my sweet potato bowls, so my skin is showing that, I've been eating a lot more junk, allowing myself to eat chips or have a sweet drink or a cookie. And my skin is showing that a tiny bit, but it's okay. So yeah, back to the update. So I am now 22, turning 23 in September. No longer in the BSMD program I was before. I just needed, honestly, a change in direction. And not really. It's not even just a change in direction. I just needed a more realistic college route, if that makes sense. The accelerated program is such a great program. It really is. It's not for everyone. And it was super stressful. I was getting really stressed out. It was affecting my mental. And I was allowing it to affect my mental because, it's school. And school has always been on such a high pedestal for me. But I didn't put enough on the side. It's always been such a high pedestal for me. So anything school, I'm prioritizing, And a lot of times I prioritize it over my own mental health, which is an issue, a huge issue. But it's realistically, any driven student is going to do so. You know what I mean? You're going to study more than go to yoga. You're gonna eat junk food because you're at the study hall a lot and there's only a bodega that's open at midnight and you're studying, you know what I mean? So it's I was prioritizing my education, which is obviously always a plus, but over your own mental health and personal being is not. I would not recommend that for anyone. Yeah, so I wouldn't prioritize that, honestly, over your self-being. And it took me a while to get to that mentality. So I transferred schools. I always had to redo general recs at the school. So then I just went right back to City College to stay there because I was hoping at least that I could just like do like a regular bio major and not have to do what I've been doing when I transferred to other schools, having to redo a lot of classes that I already took from the BSMD program. I still had to take a lot of gen eds. Like I still had to redo classes. It did not come out the way that I thought it was going to. So then if I was to stay as a bio major, I literally would have added like almost 2 to 3 years onto my graduation stat.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Which is like crazy because then I wouldn't graduate until I'm like 25, 26, which is like ridiculous, you know what I mean? Just for general recs and for the classes that they wanted me to do. So it really didn't make any sense. It's basically just adding, taking off 1 year from the 4-year program. I was like, I've already been in college since I was 18. I don't want to, just be running, like keep going. I feel like for anyone that's going to be very tiring, being in college for like 6 to 7 years is very exhausting, very tiring, very strenuous on your body. And so I switched my major to psychology, and now I'm graduating this fall. Right, we found a way. God always finds a way, and He makes it possible. You just have to believe and just trust your heart and trust your gut. I'm a very big believer in trusting your heart and your gut, and everything will flow the way that you want it to flow. You know what I mean? And like, look at my skin, guys. Like, this is just with sunlight reflected on it. There's no light. Like, this skin routine, I didn't show my moisturizer, I'm sorry. It's literally the best. Like, I just got onto it like 2-3 weeks ago, and I love it. The moisturizer I use, because I have very sensitive, dry skin, is, can you see that? The Neutrogena Ultra Gentle Moisturizer, because it's summertime. I have that SPF 30. But it's for normal to sensitive skin, so that I'm not, because I will get like breakout, and not even just breakouts from certain skincare, but like my skin is so sensitive that it would burn my skin, and I would have like dry patches that are like burnt skin. It's really bad. And then to top off the moisturizer, I just have my, you see that, the EOS Cashmere body oil. I like the body oil because it's an oil base instead of lotion, you know what I mean? Instead of water base. It soaks in all that moisture in my dry skin. But yeah, so now I'm a psych major. I'm graduating this fall. I still intend on being a neurosurgeon, still intend on going to medical school. Like, none of that has changed. My mindset has never changed or moved from that point. I can't see myself being anything other than a surgeon. And the brain has always been a very hot spot for me. Like, I feel like I could work on the brain for like years, like till retirement. Like, I'm not gonna want to retire, you know what I mean? And so if I feel so passionate for something like that, there's nothing that can really turn me away from that, you know what I mean? And I've worked in a lot of like healthcare, like medical offices. I've been a medical assistant, I've been a scribe, I've been a nursing assistant, so I've worked in medicine. I'm really hoping the mic is not picking up my hair brushing, or this would be like ASMR. I really hope you guys didn't like get full hairbrush sounds. But yeah, so I've worked in medicine, and none of them has ever been like, oh, like I can like graduate with my degree and just continue working here for the rest of my life. Like, I've always had that urge to just keep going, because medicine is my passion. And so yeah, I graduate this fall. Right now I work as a barista. I'm trying to get a medical job because I have to go back into my field. I have to collect more clinical hours for medical school, and medical school is getting really, really close because I graduate this fall. So it's like, it's something that I can't put on the back burner anymore. So yeah, I have an interview at 1:30. It's 11:36. I gotta get breakfast and just like really readying myself for this interview. I have the interview at 1:30. I have my physical therapist chiropractor appointment at around 2:40, 2:45-ish. And then I have work at 5 o'clock. But yeah, honestly, it's been a journey. Right now, I am on a weight loss journey because due to like stress, and also just not stress, but just being happy, like I'm in a 2-year relationship now, so I feel like that's added up. Speaking of, can you see that? He literally just texted me. That's so funny. But I'm in a 2-year relationship now with my lovely boyfriend, and I feel like just being so happy and like so enthralled with life adds weight. Like, do y'all feel me with that? Like, I feel like when I'm like happy and I'm not like, I'm just going out with my friends, going out with my boyfriend, I'm going out with my coworkers, I'm eating, I'm having fun, I'm enjoying my 20s. And then I go on the scale and I'm like, oh, that's enjoying your 20s. Ouch. Yeah, so that's how I feel. When I went on that scale in March, and I saw 164, I said, whoa, wait a minute. 164 is kind of crazy. I'm 22. So, had to lock in. Like immediately locked in. Got a personal trainer. She's beautiful. Her name is Talia. You guys probably know her. She has a YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. She's very much known, I would say. Unlike the gym talk world, I would say. Yeah, her name is Talia Joel. I really hope I'm not butchering her name. But I love her, watch her YouTube. She's really motivating, and like a lot of the times when I don't feel like going to the gym, I don't feel like locking in, I have like really rough week at work and it's really laying down on my mental and I don't want to do anything but lay in bed. I text her, I let her know I'm open about it, and she gives me the best advice, and that's honestly why, aside from like the training and like the meal planning and the breakdown K-Cal that I have to do, that she does all of that for me, it's really just that motivation and that support that she gives me that really keeps me going, and I feel like that's what a lot of personal trainers are lacking, that you get in the gym. They don't have that connection to your outside, you know what I mean? Like, it's really just like your gym life and your like meal planning, and they kind of separate themselves from your mental and your social and your wellness, and she's not like that. So if you want personal training, if you want to lock in, I would say she's a good trainer. So she's my personal trainer. I go to LA Fitness. I love my gym. It depends on the time you go. It could be very crowded. The whole lot of, I don't want to say where I'm from, but the whole lot of where I'm from will be there at a certain time, and so you have to pick when you're going to go there. Like, no joke, you have to pick when you're going to go there. But I'm locking in. So far, I went from 164, 163-ish. That was in March. And now I'm 153-ish, 154, I think. Yeah, 153.6. That is a lot of weight. That is a lot of weight that I got off in, how many months is that? March. I locked in April. So April, May, June, July. Literally 4 months of me going to the gym, working out, eating healthy. And I've lost a good amount of weight, So a good 10-ish pounds. So I'm happy. I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of that. But yeah, so life is life. Honestly, I think that the most important part about growing is knowing that, yes, you make decisions, good decisions, bad decisions, but everything happens for a reason. God will always keep that pathway for you, and you just have to keep pushing. Literally just keep pushing. Just like what Dory said, just keep swimming. That's all life is. You really just have to keep swimming. You can't let anything toll down on you mentally, because if you keep thinking about the bad, if you keep thinking about the stressful, your whole mental is just gonna keep, mentally you're just gonna keep going down into that direction, and just gotta keep swimming, just gotta keep going, honestly. But yeah, I feel like I've talked a lot. I feel like it's been a very long catch up, which I know you guys most likely wanted and most likely needed. So I'm not about to argue, like I'm happy that I'm back, but I needed to come back on YouTube. I've been like scrolling on YouTube. Like I have my like set in stone YouTubers that I'm like excited when they post. But then when I'm like looking for like a casual YouTube video to like watch about like someone who's like in my shoes, like, early 20s, in college, or even if they're not in college, just a day in their life of them like working, there's no such thing. like literally, like I see like their day in their life living in New York City, working a full-time job, and then I see them make breakfast, go to the gym at like 6 in the morning, and then they go on a laptop or they go on a computer for their shift, and I'm like, that's not 98% of us. that's not I don't know, maybe that is a 98%. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I feel like most people my age living in New York, our jobs are in person, our jobs are active, our jobs is either retail, or we're a barista in a coffee shop, or we're in the hospital in healthcare, a scribe, a nursing assistant, like I feel like we're always inactively working, you know what I mean? Like it's like we don't have the hybrid jobs, like we don't have that type of connect yet, that reach yet. But I'm very grateful, like I'm very proud of all the people that do. I appreciate you guys, but I've been trying to find a YouTube video of people like me, and it's been very, very hard to find. Really, really hard to find. So we're gonna start posting the realistic 22-year-old day in my lives, the realistic 22-year-old work day, gym day, because a lot of people don't have time to filter in a gym, so they have to figure out when is their best day to go, and not, I'm gonna wake up at 5 in the morning and go. That's not realistic. Props to you, but that's not realistic. So I just wanted to come back on, put some more realistic videos out there, record my life again, act like I'm in a movie, and to see where it takes me, honestly. Right now, it's been, I would say, a full week since my boyfriend has been in Costa Rica. Right now, he's grinding. He's working hard to be a pro soccer player, and I'm very proud and grateful and pray that everything goes his way. That leaves me with a month of being by myself, which is very like, I guess like self-achieving, like self-approving, but it's also like, wow, like wow. Like if my friends don't want to hang out with me, y'all hate me for real. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna take this journey with YouTube, and now I have someone to talk to. Hopefully you guys are watching. Hopefully you guys still care. But yeah, I just wanted to give a new update on life. I think I did archive all my old videos, so I hope that all of my subscribers are still here, still following, or still watching. If not, I'm happy for all the new people watching. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video of like getting ready with me and just catching up with life, and can look forward to the new videos that are going to be coming. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and stay cool in the summer because it's hot. Global warming is happening, and we're all seeing it because it's hot. I don't know if it's because I've been working out and I've been sweating more, but it's hot. But love you guys. I hope you guys have the best day. I have to start making my breakfast right now. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and tune in, subscribe, press the bell, do anything to see these videos as soon as they post. I really appreciate you guys. Love you.